Okay, here we go. This is fourth place. Loser gets fourth place and out of the money. And third place progresses. This is the loser's bracket for the first, I can't say annual, but it's the Qukslvr Invitational. And that was John. And John's teammate is out of the screen on the right-hand side. It's TJ. And right now at the line is Ken. And his partner is Nate. Nate is in the hat. And nobody said any score, so I'm assuming we're going down and back. This is game to 25, and it's loser's bracket one and done. One and done, sorry. Nate has been pitching since this year, maybe about June. First time he ever touched a horseshoe. And that's Nate at the line right there on the right-hand side in the hat. First time ever pitching on clay. And we're starting. Well, got a long one there. And one for a point. That one for a point will not hold up with Ken walking to the line. Well, so far it did. There we go. Ken will take 3 on that one. It's very loud today. We have about, I think we had 16 people there today. Looks like Nate's just right in the front. Looks like TJ beat that point. Oh, he might have hurt himself. See what happens. Ah, one John, one TJ. So it did stick around. Looks like John and TJ are pitching challengers. If you check my site, you'll see the my first time ever doing a horseshoe review. First shoe I did was the challenger, so you check that out if you want to see them up close and learn a little bit about them. It's called the Horseshoe Review. So 3 John. John and TJ take the lead. Good 3 points from Nate. Uh-oh. So far, Ken's leaving the stake wide open. I'm wondering if Ken and Nate are using challengers too. Looks like all four are using challengers. One TJ. It looks like it looks like it moved right on there. Possible 3. Nate's first shoe comes in backwards. There we go. See what happens here. Maybe top ringer 1 Nate. Yep, top ringer 1 Nate. Nate needs to not drop that shoulder so low. Needs to stand up a little taller. You'll never consistently dip the same amount every time. Especially if you're new. There's no consistency in what you're doing when you're new. So eliminate all the bad habits you possibly can. That looks like 1 on and 1 close. That looks like 1 far away. I think Ken will take 4 on that one. Oh, got a measurement here. Okay, that's what they call just making sure, I guess. Oof. Seems like that second shoe, he does something I used to do in darts. Be very still with the first 2 darts and then just sort of walk away with my third dart. Go and grab them. So it was a really bad habit of walking away. 3 for TJ. So what I'm saying is the walking away, you can see on his second shoe that he throws it different. He doesn't plant his foot, he just keeps walking. Because he knows he's done, he's just going to throw it and keep walking over to the other side. So it's a bad habit to do. Throw your second shoe like your first shoe. Keep that foot planted, stay. Until you all your follow-throughs are complete. Otherwise you're throwing 2 completely different shoes. That's on there, nice and solid. That's not going anywhere. And that one's pretty close. Pretty close, if not on. There, that one's covered. Gotta cover the other one then. Oh. Alright, top ringer 1. It wasn't a 6-pack. This is a pretty good game. Nice and tight. I was on another pit. I had no idea who I was playing. I bounced around like a 2-bit hooker, playing everybody. There we go. Nice cover. Nate and TJ are throwing pretty good. I did not watch this game when I was when it was being recorded. Ooh, that was almost on. So top ringer won TJ. All summer, Nate's been throwing in sand pits. So for him to come up here and throw in clay for the first time, and he's throwing a pretty good, decent shoe. Nice 40-footers. There's Haley. Haley usually sits somewhere up in the women's division, up in the top 100. Breaks into the top 100 somewhere. I think the last time I saw her, she was ranked 88th. That was a few years ago. And honestly, I have no idea what that was. I want to say top ringer 1. We'll do that for now. These guys aren't really calling out the score like I usually do and my teammates usually do. Took that off real quick, so I'm assuming that's 3. Oh, possibly 4. Remember, this is a game to 25. That's not on. That actually closed on him. And just 2 points sitting. There we go. That's what Ken needed to get back into this game. Wasn't far out, just only 4 points down, but that helped. That is a solid shoe. Nate came up here in this on this day and actually got sanctioned. Joined the NHPA. So did TJ. So it looks like 3 for Nate. Puts them back in the lead. And I think he threw 100 shoes and he got 30%. And he called me, this was on a Sunday, he called me that Thursday and said that he was up there again playing in leagues. Trying to go in leagues, so he showed up and he's going to play throughout the winter. Come summertime, he's probably going to kick my butt. So we got 3 for Ken. Only need 5 more points for Ken and Nate, if my scoring is correct. I think my score for Ken and Nate is correct. John and TJ might be off a little bit. Might be off 2. That one sadly went backwards. Okay, so he's got 1 point. 1 point backwards, which is basically nearly a leaner. So I think TJ has to put a ringer on to beat it. which he does not. Looks like he only gets one. Oh, got two on that one. There we go. One more like that, that'll put a lot of pressure on John. So possible 4. That's what they need to win. That puts them at 26. If they just cover the point, which they didn't. So that might be the game. 4. That is it. It's a good game. Ken and Nate advance. They are guaranteed 3rd place at this point and in the money. And John and TJ can go relax. Have a beer. They took 4th though. That's pretty good. We had 7 teams and they took 4th, so thanks for watching. And next will be the semifinals. Actually, it would be the semifinals. So there'll be, I believe it's Nate and Ken against Bobby C. and Rick. Thanks for watching.